Let's just quickly talk about the top three since we're still on it. It's Ahmad Shahzad and his comeback game. When you finally got the top three fixed now and going well, Shahid Afridi coming up at 4 or 5, that makes it a formidable Pakistan batting lineup now. It's not often we say that.
Yeah, I'm not sure that he'll come up so far against the better sides, and I'm not sure that they'll allow him to play the way that he did today. But it worked today, and I mean, you've got to be flexible as a captain, and he's probably got to pick his mark. He picked his mark well today, but he's got he's got some other good players there that he could push up the order.
Umar Akmal, for example, batted down the order. That's not likely to happen against good bowling attack, I would think.
When we speak of Afridi, though, when he does well, he does it well with bat ball, puts the fingers up and celebrates. All of a sudden,
arms
Pakistan,
up.
puts the arms up. Can you do one for us?
How does he do it?
Well,
like he owns the world.
It's a bit higher, I think. Yeah, but he does.
But tight suits. These days they make tight suits to make us look slimmer. So the arms can go up only so much.
A happy Shahid Afridi often translates into a happy Pakistan.
Yes, but Ian is quite right. They've won today. They've played superbly. Who knows, which Pakistan is going to turn up at the Eden Gardens on the 19th?
Yeah. Is that just now with 2 results? Is Group 1 now anybody's pick?
It's certainly the first 2 games have thrown it wide open, and that's good because it did look a bit predictable when we were all pretty well everybody, or all the so-called experts were producing pretty well the same sides to finish as the top 4. Yes. It's good that we're getting some upsets, and I mean, I think that's one of the attractions of T20 is that really anybody can cause an upset in T20. The shorter the game, the more likely that you're going to get an upset.
Logic often doesn't prevail in T20 cricket. Cricketing logic.
Bangladesh losing to Pakistan being called an upset. There'll be a few people that might be upset.
I mean, India losing to New Zealand in home conditions by 47 runs. Now, that was a shocking result. So that's what T20 throws up. You don't have a second innings to come back like a test match.
Yeah, it's not often we'll take a look at Shahid Afridi's wagon wheels, but when he gets the runs and he gets them nicely, why should we miss out on the moment when we can? Chapeli, while we were watching this, you actually said Shahid Afridi looks calm, he looks okay, he's using a bit of head as well. So 49 of 19 wasn't just swashbuckle like we normally see from him.
No, and if he could bottle that and do it, you're never going to do it every time, but most times, and certainly on important occasions, if he could just stay a little bit calm. Sometimes you see him walk out to bat and you know immediately this is not going to be good for Shahid Afridi. He's going to do something silly here. But when he walked out today, you thought, well, at least he's got a chance because he looks relaxed. He got a nice easy single to get off the mark and get himself going, get a sider. So many times I've seen him bomb the first one straight up in the air and boom, he's gone. And he'll hit it well, but he'll hit it straight down the throat of an outfielder. But he was relaxed and it paid off for him today.
The wagon wheel as well, very familiar of Shahid Afridi's hitting range. He loves to go straight, just like Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Not too many of those late cuts and paddle sweeps.
Cover, yes.
26 runs in that V in front. So, people think he's a bit of a slogger, but he gets his runs in the V towards mid-off and mid-on, which is good.